Welcome to the New Year's Eve festivities here on 2K Sports. We're ready to bring the year to a close in style. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You take a look at Cleveland, they're on a roll right now, making their way to the #1 spot.
Well, I think for the Thunder, they're playing about as well as we expected, at a really high level, trying to take over that #1 spot.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting lineup. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the small forward. And for Oklahoma City, in at forward, it's Dort and Williams. Cason Wallace out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the center position. Well, Grant, before ringing in the new year, we've got basketball to tend to. Can it be hard for players to stay focused?
Not really. I mean, these guys know they have a job to do. Maybe later they'll take part in all the festivities, but for now, it's all business.
Now here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. For three, Randle. And the three-pointer goes.
Yeah, a shot that Randle has added to his repertoire. Shooting the three with confidence now.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Well, getting a good offensive player a high percentage look, there's nothing better than that.
Now here's McDaniels. Coming in off 12 points in his last outing. Conley goes in. 5 to shoot. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. He drops it from range. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 35 points his last game. Out left to the wing. Pass to Williams. Here's Wallace. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Holmgren. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss. Well, that's a shot the defense felt like they could live with, and it worked out for them that time.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Puts it up from 12 and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And, of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to review the game plan. really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's made himself the cornerstone of their offensive efforts recently, and he's providing for his squad in every regard on that end of the floor. Scoring, passing, picks, you name it, he's doing it.
Randall, the pass to Gobert. Now Randall. True on the 14-footer. Randall's got 5 points.
And yeah, Randall is absolutely a threat from in between. Something that D has to recognize and adjust accordingly.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Randall, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Lets it fly. And Edwards the bucket on the assist from Randall. Edwards has got his second basket on the night.
Well, right there, Edwards uses the screen to create the space he needs.
Pass to Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Here's Wallace. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves trail. Outside McDaniels. Gobert with it. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. And that misses. That would have put him up. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's Holmgren. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Well, watching the film, I thought they did a great job playing with energy. Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. 10 points for him.
Yeah, this quarter's all about him. He's just dominating at the offensive end.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Mark Dacknault and I were able to chat. I asked him directly about facing Anthony Edwards, and Coach said he's just so dynamic, right? Our hope is that we can control the pace, make this our kind of game, and he'll be a little less explosive. So the plan is to stifle Edwards by not letting him play at his tempo. Back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His scoring sits at around 31 a game, an impressive number.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning because once he does, he makes you pay.
Here's Edwards. It's a three-point game. Randall outside. Let's go with a 3. Dort grabs the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Holmgren inside, working on McDaniels. And it's Oklahoma City scoring again.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Edwards looking for an opening. For 3, Randall. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. This one for 3. He can't hit that time.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Knocks it down from distance.
And when McDaniels is hitting this, look out, because it opens up everything else for him offensively.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota with a rebound. Edwards, the pass to Conley. Now McDaniels. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Conley. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Pass to Conley. To the inside. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul. And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Holmgren, and it's Alex Caruso in for Wallace. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Pass to Randall. Three seconds left. And it's good on the layup. Randall's got 7 points.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was a bad mistake. His finishing ability got him to the bucket.
And here's Hartenstein, defended by Gobert. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 feet out. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
And Stan, after they traded for Rudy Gobert, it took some time for the Wolves to gel.
It did, Brian. He's a unique player, and it's a process. But obviously a 14-win improvement last season. They have found their identity as a defensive juggernaut.
And here are the Thunder now. Following the score by Minnesota, Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Williams from long range. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
Conley on the attack. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
A great move by Conley. Uses that dribble move to get the space he needed.
Pass to Caruso. Hartenstein a screen. Caruso, the pass to Hartenstein. That one goes. Count it. And the Thunder lead by 3.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Randall with it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Man, they've been quite a team to watch this season. Check out this stat. Their point differential, plus 12 this season.
I mean, you got to go back to the early 70s Lakers, Bucks, and the 95-96 Bulls teams to compare what this group has accomplished this season. This team has the makings of one of the most dominant seasons we've ever seen.
Now here's Conley. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. McDaniels from long range drains the triple. McDaniels got 6.
Yeah, that's a good sign for McDaniels. They need him to shoot with confidence.
On the wing, Caruso. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Ford outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
First one falls for him.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Joe comes in for Dort. And Minnesota will go for a different look here. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Ingles comes in for Randall. Anthony Edwards is checked in for McDaniels. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Mike Conley. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Coach, Minnesota turning back the clock last year. Most of their lineups had multiple bigs.
Yeah, and we saw how effective it was, especially on defense. Minnesota led the league in defensive rating by a wide margin, and that length was a key factor.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Give him 8 points now. And it's Holmgren missing. DiVincenzo with it. Hartenstein covering. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Edwards with it. 6 points for him. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Got a hand on it. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And so it's Oklahoma City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And it's Caruso with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. That game will be the third of 5 at home. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren, the 4. Hartenstein, the 5. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Now here's Alexander Walker. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
Thunder leading by 5. Now Joe. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. And here's Holmgren from the arc. No good on the shot.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Knocked away and stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the basket by Joe.
Yeah, not only is Caruso unselfish, he just has a great feel for the game.
Edwards against Caruso. Back to Edwards. Launches it. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Pass to Caruso. Wiggins outside. Back to Hartenstein. Over Reed. And Hartenstein gets it to go. And the Thunder lead by 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Takes a step back. Edwards, a pass to Reed. And stolen by Caruso. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Chet Holmgren said, quote, "It's exciting to have this sort of success early on because it's just rare for young teams. But at the same time, we cannot let it distract us from how much better we have to get. Hopefully, we have a long runway together to figure things out." Brian?
A chance for great things, Allie. Thanks for that. Nice shot by DiVincenzo. Thunder leading by 4. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Holmgren. Left side Joe. Back to Holmgren. Clock at 6. Alexander Walker grabs the board. Timberwolves trail by 4. And it just seems like shelf life for head coaches gets shorter and shorter. Stan, even winning coaches aren't safe.
Yeah, even the teams in the top 2 or 3 of their conference are sometimes opting to make a change. In that kind of environment, it's a challenge to coach with any real authority.
It's Wiggins on the wing. It doesn't go for him. Nice D from Alexander Walker. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Ingles, no good.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren powers through traffic.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And Minnesota with possession here. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer pro-am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
Different look for Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Hartenstein, and it's Wallace in for Wiggins. Rudy Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Mike Conley comes in for DiVincenzo. foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. And here's Conley. Here's Gobert. Wow, Rudy! Fancy!
And you gotta box out Gobert or he will make you pay on the offensive glass.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thunder with a lead. Wallace outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Outside Conley. Back to Edwards. Just 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Wallace outside. Pass to Holmgren. Down low. Here's Williams. The shot misses. Nice D from Reed. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They trail by 3. Now here's Alexander Walker. Left side Reed. Here's Edwards. It's good! Edwards! What strength! The Thunder have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Now here's Caruso. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the basket by Joe.
Yeah, he loves to distribute. Caruso very much a team first guy.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Alexander Walker. And here's Reed. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Williams' shot is good. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
It's Edwards on the wing, covered by Joe. Edwards, no problem with the contact.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Pass to Holmgren. Here's Williams. Hit his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. Julius Randle's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. On defense, the Timberwolves. 4-point game. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Wallace. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It goes on Mike Conley.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Conley passes to Gobert. Shoots over Hartenstein. Gobert, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Here's McDaniels. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. Defense on our 2K leaderboard. Looking at the best when it comes to points per game allowed over the previous month. Number 1, Minnesota, the Thunder in second.
And over the last month, both teams have been playing excellent defense, really working hard to prevent other teams from scoring a lot on them.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Caruso. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Minnesota. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. The kick out to Williams. Gets the 3 ball to go. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Conley passes to McDaniels. Pass to Randall. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run.
And over the years, Randall has stepped up his role, an assertive scorer and a natural leader.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game.
Julius Randle, 2 shots.
First one falls.
Certain guys can remake their games to fit the times. Randall's worked on his right hand and his jump shooting. He's a much more versatile threat now at the offensive end.
Randall drops them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Here's Wallace. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Randall outside. The 3. The Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. No good from outside.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively they've still found a way to get the lead.
From 13, Randall, good. Randall's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Pass to Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 5 here tonight. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Down by 12. Here's McDaniels. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Randall. Randall with another miss. Oklahoma City has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Timberwolves trail by 14. A minute 42 left in the first half of basketball. Here's DiVincenzo. The bank shot, no good. Oklahoma City's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And he's 6 for 12 after that one.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Randall outside. Over Williams. From 13 feet, down it goes. Randall's got 15.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Timberwolves trail by 17. Conley with the ball. Pass to Randall. Lays it up and banks it in. 17 points in the game.
And every season, Randall seems to shoulder more of the offensive load. It's what allows him to dominate sometimes.
Wallace, right side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with a screen on Conley. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Oklahoma City shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
For your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Hartenstein. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
I love it. In attack mode, drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Outside McDaniels. Over Williams. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Welcome to the halftime show. And if they're going to turn this around, it's going to be a long road back for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely indeed. And shifting attention now as we take a look at some of the other games going on. The Los Angeles Clippers trailing the Spurs out in San Antonio. Still just the second quarter, and they've got a big hill to climb.
This one has not been close. Nothing to see here but carnage.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Thunder leading by 16. On the court for the Timberwolves. Ebb is at the 2 with McDaniels playing the 3. Julius Randle out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the 1. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The wide open shot is on the money. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 21.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
Outside Edwards. From deep, Conley. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And for the Thunder, their shooting has been great. 57% and finding ways to score consistently.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to McDaniels. Over Dort. McDaniels can't hit. McDaniels gone, just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Stan, a late first-round pick in 2020. Jaden McDaniels, one of the top young two-way players in the league.
Well, Brian, last season he was rewarded with a big money extension. His play tailed off just a bit, but still a key player for them moving forward.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Randall, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Another miss by Minnesota.
Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Right wing. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. And a look here at some of the most aggressive defenders at the small forward spot in the past month. 5th best, Lou Dort.
These are some of the most athletic, relentless defenders in the league. They'll do whatever it takes to interfere with each and every shot.
Well, and having that kind of length and activity on the wing, that's really something you need in this league to win at the highest level.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A 21-point lead, the biggest of the game.
Yeah, that's the kind of defensive effort we've come to expect from Gobert.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th pick back in 2018, has developed to the point where he is in the MVP conversation. His coach, Mark Daigneault, said he's improved every year. He's been in the league. It's a testament to his humility. He looks in the mirror, he sees what he needs to improve on, and then he works at it. Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you.
And I like when Williams works in these mid-range areas. I mean, such an impressive score.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got his second bucket of the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Williams. Out to the right wing. Holmgren with it. Defended by Gobert. Holmgren, the pass to Williams. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the 3 off target. McDaniels up top. Gobert against Holmgren. Outside for Randall. Fires from deep. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 21. Pass to Williams. Going inside. Oh!
Wow!
And we see the speed and power. I mean, Williams shows off on that one.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And Chris Finch has called timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Edwards for three. Buries it from three. Edwards has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Pass to Holmgren. It's Dort on the wing. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. Williams on the wing. Shoots over Randall. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Timberwolves trail by 18. Outside Conley. Outside Edwards. Fires the three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Now here's Edwards. Give him 20. Randall outside. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Puts up a three. Drills it from deep. Randall's got 20 points.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
Pass to Holmgren. Over Gobert. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Now Edwards. Outside McDaniels. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Hits the trifecta. Dort's got 6 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Edwards. A top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Here's Gobert. Using the size. Gobert.
Well, given how tall and lengthy Gobert is, it makes sense why he looks to score inside. Nice bucket there.
Pass to Wallace. Lets it go from deep. And Conley grabs the miss. Timberwolves trail by 15. Edwards with it. Lets the three fly. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Outside, Williams. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Caruso is checked in. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker's checked in. Now here's Conley. Great D that time from Holmgren.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Timberwolves trail by 17. Conley passes to Alexander Walker. And here's Edwards. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Yeah, something else they're doing in this game is striking from long range. The defense just hasn't been able to keep them off the arc tonight.
Free throw good, Edwards. And Stan, while Edwards has pushed back, it hasn't stopped others from comparing him to his airness, Michael Jordan.
And that talk is more about how his game reminds one of MJ and less about greatness. Edwards' career is just getting started.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 23 points in the game. Inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
Pass to Edwards. Outside, Alexander Walker. Randall outside. Jacks up a three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Gilgeous-Alexander against Conley. Here's Holmgren. And he gets the bucket. Holmgren's got 8.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Randall outside. Takes a 3. Yes. Great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, he's been more confident shooting it since the half. Let's see if that trend continues.
Now here's Caruso. Still without a bucket. Sinks the tray. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Gobert. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Randall. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Randall's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, we've all had those as coaches. That's a no, 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 yes type of shot.
Pass to Caruso. It's Dort on the wing. Covered by Alexander Walker. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Randall's got 5 rebounds in the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Randall's got 10 points here in the second half.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And now a chance to see who's leading the NBA in steals in the 3rd spot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
And he knocks down the first one. So for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams, and Joe's subbed in for Dort. He's perfect from the line this time. Timberwolves trail by 17. DiVincenzo to pass to Randall. Here's Dillingham. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves spotting away shots just like this. Opportunistic basketball. It's a great look at the 3 in transition.
Randall with it. Hartenstein covering. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on Isaiah Hartenstein. This is his 2nd trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Julius Randle, taking 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Randall. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Ingles is checked in. And Randall drops them both. So it's Oklahoma City now. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. From deep, Holmgren. Not going to go that time.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. DiVincenzo's got his second bucket on the night. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. From behind the arc. Alexander Walker grabs the board.
Well, so far in the second half, he hasn't been able to get another three to fall.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Reed, a screen on Caruso. For three, DiVincenzo. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And the foul called on Nickeil Alexander-Walker. That's his first foul. Wallace, he's checked in for Joe.
Second team foul. Number 22, Cason Wallace.
On defense, the Timberwolves. It's a 16-point game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Caruso. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall outside. Beyond the arc. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 25 points in the game. Six on the shot clock.
Minnesota foul. Miles Reed. First personal foul. 13 foul.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the line tonight.
Gilgeous-Alexander taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 6 seconds left in the third. For three, DiVincenzo. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Oklahoma City. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Yeah, it's pretty to watch. It's great to have so many big men in the NBA who can dish it like this.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. They've got Jalen Williams. Isaiah Joe is out there with Cason Wallace. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Caruso in at the 3. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's Edwards. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Williams' shot is good.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Alexander Walker. All right, Stan, what's one rule you'd change if you could be commissioner for a day?
Well, first thing I want to know, Brian, if I get to be commissioner for the day, for that day, do I get Adam Silver's salary?
100%.
Brian, I'd get rid of all the replays.
All the replays. No more reviews. Human factor.
No reviews, no challenges. Let's play the game and keep the flow of the game going.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Reed. And he converts the layup.
And Reed is a very active player. Love seeing him be this aggressive inside.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Wallace outside. Here's Joe from outside the arc. Reed with the rebound. Reed's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, for someone who is mostly an off guard, Edwards puts up great assist numbers.
Hartenstein in the post. Reed defending. And here's what the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder looks like. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with Cleveland, this is one we've all been waiting for. 2 of the best teams in the league going at it. And you know whoever wins is going to be viewed as a finals contender.
And he makes a first. Stan, you've always been known as the style police. We're used to seeing the home team in white. But you look around the league now, there's a lot more variety.
Yeah, and that's before you even get to the neon shoes some of these guys are wearing. The NBA palette, Brian, has gotten a lot more adventurous.
And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Timberwolves trail by 21. Now here's Alexander Walker. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Caruso finds Williams. Now here's Joe. Here's Hartenstein. Ingles defending. Edwards comes with a double team. And stolen by Edwards. To the inside. Reed passes to Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Stolen by Conley. Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Pass to Reed. And Isaiah Joe is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Coming onto the floor for your Thunder, number 5, Lucas Dort.
Conley passes to Ingles. And here's Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Over Dort. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good. And it's Caruso with the ball for the Thunder. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Hartenstein with a screen on Ingles. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Grant.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID, but it has turned into something much, much greater.
The free throw drops for Williams. And Williams drops them both. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Conley passes to Ingles. To the middle. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, when Edwards is pulling out pump fakes, it's borderline unfair.
Shooting for Minnesota, Anthony Edwards at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. Stan, as a coach and now a broadcaster, you've gotten to visit all the great cities the NBA has to offer. Can you give us a favorite?
So, Brian, you're going to try to get me in trouble here. I'm going to give you one city and offend 29 other fan bases. Not a chance. I love all the NBA cities.
Not like you not to take a stance. Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Caruso, and he lays it up and in.
Well, with his wingspan, Alex Caruso is better than your average guard down low.
Outside Edwards. Poke loose. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Caruso misses. The Timberwolves have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. The shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Wallace, the pass to Caruso. Hartenstein with it. Wallace outside. Launches a 3. Clock at 6. Dort for 3. Nails it from 3. So Dort's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Edwards. Uses the glass on the layup. Edwards has got 25 points.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Wallace. Here's Conley, and he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Free throw drops for Conley. Stan, just how much of a catalyst has Mike Conley been since the Timberwolves got him?
Well, just listen to his teammates, Brian. They talk about leadership, the adult in the room, and he remains a very capable two-way player.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace.
Well, the leadership and steadiness Mike Conley brings to his team can't be overstated. A true locker room leader and a vet who sets a great tone out on the floor.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. That'll put Shai Gilgeous-Alexander on the line. It goes on Mike Conley, and a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. it can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Minnesota, they've gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Back to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's good from Conley.
Look, Conley's run pick and roll a million times. Knows when to pass it, knows when to keep it.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. Now Hartenstein. Shot clock at 6. Here's Holmgren. Money on the 19-footer. Great game for him. Double-double now.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
Outside Edwards. Now here's Randall. 18 feet out. That's short off the rim.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Holmgren. And it's good. 2 points.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Conley passes to Randall. DiVincenzo on the wing. Outside Edwards. The 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mike Conley. And you see player training methods, Grant, a lot more than just running and getting shots up.
And you know, B.A., what interests me, players not just training their bodies better than ever, but also their minds. They're working on hand-eye coordination drills and just all kinds of stuff to enhance their reflexes.
And he drops it first. So for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Holmgren, and Joe's subbed in for Dort. The Timberwolves also with a sub. McDaniels is checked in for DiVincenzo. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Joe. Caruso, right side. Outside Joe. From deep. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. Here's Edwards. And the shot goes down. Edwards got 27 points.
Well, it might not be fair, but most nights we expect Edwards to put up big scoring numbers. That's what you ask of your stars.
Pass to Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points in just the second half. And the Timberwolves with possession here. Edwards finds Gobert. Right side Edwards. The Thunder pull it in.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Outside Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Caruso outside. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Caruso's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that catch.
Conley passes to Randall. Right at the free throw line. Good. Randall's got 31.
Well, sometimes you tell players you can have a good game in a loss. You've just got to keep doing what you're doing, and the rest of us have to figure it out.
Now here's Joe. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander, and that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Hartenstein against Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Caruso. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Well, when he's able to find a shot he likes, Caruso can be pretty effective from range.
Here's Conley. Randall outside. Now McDaniels. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, B.A. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein finds Wiggins. And it's all from three-point range. And so Conley will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Fires for 3. Drops in the 3. Conley's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Thunder.
You love how they push the ball at every opportunity.
Yeah, they really dictated the pace, and it really paid off.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
And the Thunder making a change here. Jones is checked in. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside McDaniels with the drive, and he jams it home with authority.
Flashing his athleticism on the drive. I like when McDaniels takes initiative on offense.
Pass to Joe. The 3 is up. Randall pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
The shot by Conley, no good. 34 seconds left in the game. Joe, pass to Caruso. Now Wiggins. McDaniels covering. Outside Jones. Hits a three-pointer.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Conley takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.